first. As I said, he likes to go for the observatory first. Stork has a couple more Dragoons, so he's going to be able to probably inflict a little bit more damage. But PJ has the high ground in this attack, but although fewer forces, they've got about the same amount of Zealots right now. It's too bad for PJ he doesn't have more Dragoons, otherwise he would really be able to do. He's going to have to bring out his probes, because he's going to have to suck up a lot of hit points. PJ has very few Zealots left, only that one Dragoon. Stork was able to pick off one of the Dragoons. Stork has not lost a single Dragoon now, and having that range is giving him a huge, huge advantage. And now PJ's going to have to bring those probes back in. That Reaver is his last hope. If he can get that Reaver into play and start damaging those Dragoons, he might have a hope. It looks like, yeah, he's going to be able to probably keep those probes in the way while he gets a couple Scarabs off, and that Dragoon is going to save his ass right there. That one Dragoon being, two Dragoons being backed up by the Reaver. Although that Reaver didn't get any Scarabs out, so sort of interesting there. Stork, in the meantime, getting those observers, scouting a huge, huge, huge deal, and finally those Scarabs coming into play. It looks like he did get a Scarab shot off on one of the Stork's Dragoons, which is exactly what he did. Stork running up the ramp, though. He didn't have anything on his ramp anymore. Stork running up the ramp. If he can pick off that Reaver, going for the shuttle, he picks off the Reaver and the shuttle. Another Reaver has come out. If he can protect that second Reaver enough to get a couple Scarabs out, PJ may still have a chance in this game, but it looks like Stork microing around. The Scarabs, okay, so Stork is going to be fended off at this point. He's not targeting the Reaver this time. I have to say Stork's micro may have let him down a little bit there, although he was trying to pick off the Dragoons there. He wasn't going for the Reaver at all. I'm not sure why he wasn't trying to pick off that Reaver. But Stork going for his own Reavers now, so as soon as Stork can get his Reavers into play, he has picked off most of PJ's forces, so PJ does not have a whole lot to go after them with, and Stork doing exactly what he needs to do, because right now the major advantage that PJ has is that Reaver, and if he were to fly that over to Stork's base right now, he could definitely do some damage to Stork's economy. So Stork putting his few Dragoons that he has at the moment behind his supply line to prevent that happening, although PJ, it looks like, isn't even trying to do that at the moment. Probably because his shuttle was taken out. I'm not sure if he's building more shuttles or another shuttle or like that's what I was going to say, another Reaver instead. So PJ, knowing that he is in a little bit of danger, trying to take that military advantage by gaining that second Reaver out. He has to know, though, that Stork is going to be getting, and PJ putting those Dragoons behind his base as well, so that was a smart move by him. PJ securing his own base very well by putting the Reavers in the front, and PJ trying to put a pylon behind Stork's base. Or maybe that was, oh no, maybe that was Stork's pylon. In any case, Stork has a shuttle out now, and I believe a Reaver in it. And so Stork may be trying to go for a drop here. He will find PJ's Dragoons in the back of his base, I believe. No, PJ has pulled his Dragoons out for an attack, and Stork has nothing to stop him from sending that Reaver in. Oh! A ton of probes go down. That was a beautifully placed Scarab. It looked like on the kill count 8 or 9 probes destroyed in that one shot. That was a significant amount of damage. Stork dropping his Reavers down. Oh no, that was PJ. PJ dropping 2 Reavers down in the middle of that battle. Looked like Stork had a little bit of a number advantage, but now that PJ has those 2 Reavers into play, he was able to push Stork back, putting the Reavers in. It looks like he's putting those Reavers too far forward, though. He's making them vulnerable for Stork's attacks, and oh, Stork just had way too many Dragoons. He was able to pick off those Reavers, and at the same time battle PJ's Dragoons, and Stork takes the first game of this best-of-3 battle. PJ managing to defeat Savior, but Stork's Protoss versus Protoss is not to be trifled with, so we'll see if he can do any better in the second game.